It's going to end. It was a long one. Sometimes you see the pace drop off a bit in overtime, and maybe got a little sloppier, but I don't think the pace dropped that much. So it was a big effort.
You guys really traded chances there for a while in the first OT, didn't you?
First OT was, I think, the best period of hockey, probably, I think, for us. I don't know if they would agree for them. I mean, I think both teams, were going pretty good, creating, and definitely going for the win. I don't think anybody was playing on their heels.
Can you talk about where you're at? Yes, you played in games 1 and 2, but it's been a couple weeks before that since you've been on the ice. Now you're in the ice for 2 overtimes. So how do you feel after a game like this?
Happy we won. It makes you feel really good. I mean, it's amazing. You get some good endorphins when you see the puck going like that for your team. So it's definitely a lot easier when you come out on the inside.
But physically speaking, though, there were no problems with you playing into that first overtime, second overtime.
I got a big break. I got to rest that whole second round. So.
Andrew, all things considered, what quality of scoring chances, goaltending, everything else, is about as good of a game as you've been part of?
It was really good. I mean, there's parts of the game that maybe, were a little more sloppy, but like I said, that overtime was really good. The first one was very good hockey. Great chances. I think each team hit the post maybe once or twice. And goalies came up big. I mean, I don't know what more you want. Guys are still hitting and still making plays. So, like I said, sometimes you see that quality drop off, but I think everybody, like I said, was playing for the win. Nobody was being too hesitant.
You expected it. You said yesterday you expected a pushback from them, and you certainly got that pushback. But what does it mean to have them in that position now where they're down 3-0?
Same thing as last game. I mean, it's the same kind of preparation. I mean, when you have a team that can, just almost like a switch, they turn on some of their skill and some of their offensive play, you really can't drop your guard. And I think it's probably just going to be, smile a bit tonight and then reset and have the same kind of approach as the last couple games. I mean, we're playing against a team that, we have a lot of respect for and what they can do. And so I think it's, we're a bunch of guys that have learned our lesson the hard way and also the good way of coming back. So I think it's going to be the exact same kind of preparation.
What do you think about
well, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, obviously, you can't go into too much detail about it, but it's one of those ones that, after the fact, people are going to be pretty impressed with what he did. Obviously, you could see, him block that shot and do everything he can to, get in the way of the next passes and whatnot. And, it's. I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty. You saw the next couple shifts after that for us, how the guys really got lifted up, and it's amazing what guys can do in playoffs.